I would like to imagine that that's my name instead of Anne Shirley.
Okay.
Yes. It was lovely meeting you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Welcome to Green Gables, Prince Edward Island National Park. Well, this is Green Gables. This is where I live with Matthew and Marilla Cuthbert. They're very nice people. You should definitely come over and visit sometime. Marilla is such a wonderful cook. You know, she was trying to teach me to cook, but I assure you it is an uphill battle. Oh well, what else is in the village? Well, there's a lot of things actually. You know, there's a general store and it's run by Miss Lawson and Miss Harris, and it has the most beautiful things in there. Well, speaking of the general store, and Miss Harris lives there. Well, she doesn't live there, she works there, I suppose. But Matthew, he, I believe, fancies her. So this is the path that leads to where the cow's pasture is, and this is where we like to take the cows to milk them. But you know, in my imagination, I like to imagine that this is Lover's Lane, and this is where lots of people would have came with their bows, and well, I would imagine that someday I would come down here with my bow. There is a family who came to Avonlea Village once, and their parents had named all of their children after characters of the novel of Anne of Green Gables. And so there is a Matthew, a Marilla, an Anne, a Diana, and there's also a Gilbert. This is the church where Alan Montgomery used to attend church services on Sunday when it was in New London. Now here is currently the home of the Montgomery Theatre, where in the evenings and afternoons in the summer you can come and watch some of the lovely plays that go on here. But you actually get to participate in a whole bunch of activities such as the county fair, where I have my first taste of ice cream, and we have potato sack races, and egg and spoon, and manure toss, and just lots of fun games. And we also perform skits from the novel, so we do reenactments of some of the scenes, such as when I first arrive in Avonlea Village and have a terrible tea with Diana and accidentally get her drunk. My first day of school, where I shatter a slate over Gilbert's head, and there's the final school concerts. And we also have music shows throughout the day. There's also a gospel show, and we have oyster shucking, you can try oysters, and we have square dancing, and it's just lovely, and you get to taste all sorts of chocolates, and there's also a restaurant right there, and the general store that has lots of beautiful things in there that you can buy. And you get to actually participate in the cow milking as well, and we have pig races in the afternoons. No, I love it when people come to visit Avonlea. It's so much nicer to have somebody else to talk to instead of the same old people every day, I suppose. And they bring so much more news from all around the world. I've met people from all the way from New Zealand. It was terribly exciting because, I mean, it's on the opposite side of the world completely, I would imagine.